I think is a minor. This is a troll level, a really bad one, but still a troll level. From 8/1/2019. Hang on a sec. Isn't that like a month after release? June. That's like 2 months after release. It means I don't get paid and I have to go with. That is awful. That's awful. And do you have to drive? Okay, Kevinkong, let's take a peek. America has all the money in the world to have fast trains. I assume they're doing something? Oh, no. Yeah, we have all the money in the world to do free healthcare, like every other first world country. And it would be cheaper to offer healthcare to the poor than to not give it to them. But it's better for everyone to spend more money when it's an emergency than it is to give people free money before it's an emergency. That's really important. It's really important in America that everyone be stepped on by everyone else. And that pecking order is how we punish poor people for not being better. I think that's the point. Yeah, I think that's the point. And I don't think I have to drive well. Steam Deck time. Switch time. Making too much sense. How you doing, H2O? Yeah, I don't know. Doot. What insane thing did they say? It wasn't anything insane. They just keep making levels where their only goal, their only goal is to make them very difficult to clear, but they're not fun. Like, they're not approaching difficulty in an entertaining way. They don't really want feedback other than mad. I think that's their only goal, is to make people mad. There we go. Yeah. And then also on top of that, I think they were trying to manipulate. I thought they were trying to manipulate me into playing their levels by complimenting me. Oh, got him. But then they started being weird at other people in chat, trying to make other people really uncomfortable. Which that goes from like, okay, I will just pick on you and make fun of you, to no, you're just making other people unhappy, really unhappy. So then I yelled at their level and then I banned them. Hey man, bullying works, okay? I'm living proof. Without bullying, I never would have had big muscles and angry and stop stuttering. Thanks, bullying. I don't think it's generally a good thing. But I do think that, like all tools, there's a time and a place. Starlight is a good example of somebody that we should bully. He's getting better, too. Big muscles? Bug muscles? Bug muscles. I don't think I would eat bug muscles. Oh, we can just look at there. Okay. That's nice. Trying to squeeze under that fireball felt sucky, even for an early troll level. So, Kevin, did you make troll levels in Mario Maker 1 as well? We might have talked about it and then I just forgot. No. Better than a Kaizo block with a muncher in it. Big even. Big muscles and angry. Bug muscles. Arm is healing well. Don't need to wear a sling all the time anymore. So you're going to start playing Silk Song soon. Good luck. I have a lot of ranting to do, and there will accidentally be spoilers. It's the first thing that you produce. Well, better than what a lot of people do. That's something. Oh, I think that would let me keep the mushroom, too. I think we actually do want to do that. Yep. Yup. Oh. Wait, do I get soft locked in there if that spring falls? Are you saying I didn't miss the Silk Song rant? I mean, there's infinite rants about Silk Song and Tedium, and it comes up with troll levels, and it'll just keep happening. Barnstorm will pop in at some point and be like, I started doing that boss, then I will immediately get furious. Goddamn fucking theater bug. Exploding constantly. Still don't have full mobility. You have full mobility in the thumbs, or not so good on that either? I feel like I'd go a little crazy if I couldn't, like, play video games so good. Touch my pastime. I hike, I go outside. I like doing stuff. I get a lot done. But I really like video games for all the rest of it. My first troll level, I would have optional door to win. Yikes. Okay. This one? Got him. Got him because I am smart. Fingers are doing. Oh yeah, well, if the fingers and the thumbs are doing okay, you might actually be able to, and I mean, maybe you don't want to start Silksong when you're not doing so good, but you might be able to pick up something like Joy-Cons, like a split Pro controller type thing. There are a bunch of really good options. If you DM me, I could recommend some if you care. So that you could, you know, have one in one hand and have your other hand over here, so that you don't have to do, like, this kind of thing or whatever you're having to do for, I think you said you don't have to do the sling anymore, right? But it's still probably hard to, have it in a controller position, but a split one would let you keep it separate. I tried to make it work. I really tried to make it work, but the problem is that even though it's definitely better for my wrists generally to have split controllers all the time, I grip them too hard, and it really just does hell on my thumbs, so I go back and forth. Outside of Mario Maker, where I just always use them. Yeah, I still never broke my arm. Esports. Never had any serious bone breakage, which has been really nice. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, and if Joy-Cons are exactly as horrible as they are, they do work really well with Steam. They work really well with Steam, and they can be used as a single controller with Steam. Okay. Weird. You can use your Joy-Cons on Steam. Yeah, there's even a little toggle in the controller options. What a weird troll. Wouldn't I have just climbed up anyway? Maybe not. Huh. Yeah, you can use your Joy-Cons with Steam and they work pretty well. And they can show up as a single controller, but you can also use alternative Joy-Con products that are less horrible with. Like, the Binbach ones are pretty good, and the MOBA Pad, the M8, MOBA Pad 8 something, is pretty good. I'm not sure if that was cheese or what that was, but that definitely seemed like the hole to die in. Yeah, I don't understand. I do not understand the split path there, because it doesn't seem to matter which path I pick. But that does seem necessary? No? What am I missing? Oh, okay. Is that timing based? I thought this didn't work anymore. Yeah, this doesn't work anymore. Yeah, that doesn't work anymore. Not coordinated, and I do way worse with independent control. Weird. Yeah, you can skip it. Playing trouble. Had playing trouble. Metroid Dread on Joy-Cons. Mouth broke. Yeah, I guess I don't know. I've always done like this. This is oh, that feels nice on my shoulder. This is a pretty common thing. Is that I will often have my hands back here because it stretches out my shoulders a little bit and it straightens out my wrists a little bit. I move around a lot, so I think it was really easy for me to start using controller split, but I also use a split keyboard. Which probably also made it really easy to use split controllers. Might just be a random 10-second timer for that room. Oh, we didn't see it the first time. Yeah, Breath of the Wild made a lot of sense with Joy-Cons. Yeah, a lot of stuff does. That I really liked split controls for Splatoon as well, because I don't like doing this, but I do like doing like this and then pointing at the screen, and that was how I did the gyro. I was pointing this way, while the other hand is just doing whatever, hanging out, just being a hand. Really nice. Yeah. I really wish Nintendo, would make a better goddamn Joy-Con, but they won't. The Benmach ones are pretty good. Gyro's pretty good. The mobile pad ones are more expensive than a Pro controller, but they're pretty good. I look forward to whatever they come out with on the Switch 2. Am I supposed to go down there? Is that what this setup is? In a hand. You doing hand stuff. Huh. Literally just YOLO and then I die? That's a bad troll, buddy. I know it's your first level, but that's bad. Oh wait, is it not? Find out. Oh, it is not. Really thought it was. Seem to be fine. I seem to be fine. Reactable fish. No, P. Okay, hint setup. Oh, shit balls. I don't remember what that was, but that does sound like me. Ooh. You definitely could flip that and then get in the pipe, so I wonder if anything breaks if that's, give me a hot jelly? What was that? What hot jelly? The pipe has booze in it? What's happening? Was I drinking? In what context would I be thinking about pipes and booze? Find out. Let's find out how broken everything is. Oh, okay, so the last set or the last two probably don't... I got it. You have a good rest of my stream, too. That spring, seems like it probably had a purpose. Okay. Did it. Oh, I feel like... The on-off... Oh, is it gonna be chained hints? No. I feel like the on-off state, didn't matter, but it might have mattered if we continued. Yeah. Good rest. Am I supposed to stay over and play with him? What am I talking about? Was I babysitting? Was I babysitting something in Mario Maker? That's not bad, quote 60. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's something. You know, we played a level from Dolphin earlier. That was her reworking a bunch of her really early stuff into a good level, and it was pretty excellent. And you know, there's some pieces here that could work on their own. Still gonna follow it. Oh, it turned around. It turned around. Okay. Okay. I know what this one is. This is I watched a lot of Mario Maker 1 trolls. But yeah, not anymore. And then one does still hurt because couldn't help yourself. I love how I just thought having a random track somewhere was the most non-sus thing. And no, it's fine. It's just a track. We probably was yelling about how you weren't giving hot to... Oh, probably. Yeah, probably seemed like you want... He probably rolled over. He probably rolled over and did the thing. No punishment for that, okay. Or hot dog now? I don't know. Oh, probably watching Heidi. I think Heidi's cooking, so he's probably watching. Watch your balls. Quote 0, watch your balls. Or it probably gives you a random one because it doesn't know. Okay. What What was the thought here? The POW is useless, and then the fish, and then the vine? that one I remember. Yeah. That one I remember. That one I run into all the time. What was I looking for? I was looking for something in my downloads folder. And then just got furious with the number of fucking folders in there that were just new folder. Which is usually why I rename the folders to something like, you know, shit. Or shitballs. Or fuck. Or why are you making me do this? Fuck off. Or fuck Microsoft. I bet if I searched my root, my main drive for fuck Microsoft, I would find so many things. I was trying, I literally, I was saying over and over again, fuck you, Microsoft. Fuck you, Microsoft. Because I was trying to, I've been messing around with Linux on, a couple of my laptops as a learning thing for stupid stuff, job stuff. Toiling away forever, not getting a job. And, you know, just flashing an image right to them. I hadn't used my Windows media creation thing to make a Windows 10 reinstall drive, but I'm doing some work for a buddy. And plugged in the flash drive, spun it up, and it makes you wait for like a minute or two. Then it gives you the EULA. Then it makes you wait for another several minutes. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Give me the fucking thing first. Do all the waiting at once, and then go. Or, here's an idea. Don't do any waiting until you're ready to start, since like half of this process is making me wait forever while you flash some fucking data to a drive. And it was just the whole thing. It was unbelievable how stupid it was. Oh, I hate that. I hate having to react to that. Yeah, angry. Constantly angry at Microsoft. Definitely getting worse. It's been getting worse for a long time in professional space, administratively, working with Microsoft stuff. But man, it's getting worse in the consumer space. With the crazy Windows recall shit, and pushing everybody to Windows 11, and just never restoring the things people liked in Windows 10, and terrible advertising, and just esports. It's been really bad. I am looking forward to the exodus to Steam OS, or whatever. I will be on that first big ship. I'm not going to go there first. I'm not going to go to that island and start building alone. But I will leave when everybody else does. Oh, I'm going to forget that every time. Yeah, I hate that. Angry at Microsoft at work. Oops. Because your Outlook can only have one email. Oh, free Outlook? Yeah. Yeah, the built-in mail client is a turd, and they're trying to push you... Oh, you pay for the suite? Is... What? Is there a sub-home basic suite now? Hang on. 365 packages. This is one of my jams. But I was not familiar with any 365 package for anyone that does not offer full-fat Outlook desktop client. It's at work. Huh. Oh, do they? Maybe they have a web-only plan now that doesn't offer any, hang on. 365 Business Basic. Okay, maybe. Web and mobile versions of Outlook. That's probably what it fucking is that you don't get fucking desktop Outlook, so you are limited to what their horrible web client can do. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, I was unaware of this. Does this one even... Oh, dark theme. Doing something. Apps are included, but it's only the web versions. Business Basic. It's for very small groups and does still offer 1 terabyte per user. Interesting. Interesting. Terrible, but interesting. That's probably meant to compete with Google's cheapest package, and Google only offers web suites of their stuff. But yeah, it sounds like somebody's being cheap. And Outlook, the actual applications are really not that expensive. We have Gmail emails all linked to the company. Oh, weird. So maybe somebody is moving over from G Suite to 365 and they're fucking terrible at it. Ugh. I don't want to be an MSP. But the number of times I've had little side gigs like cleaning up for MSPs and being like, here's what you want, ask for this specifically. Oh, God. Yeah, it really sucks that you can't buy Office outright. For personal use only, and only for personal use. Don't do this on a company machine. Someone will get real mad at you. Ask Grave. These scripts are hosted on GitHub, which should mean that Microsoft condones the use of these scripts. They have never patched them, which is weird because this has been around forever. But essentially open PowerShell and type IRM space get activated when pipe IEX. Very, very simple. It's right there. It's very simple. Very simple command. Then you follow some directions. It takes about 5 seconds to activate Office or anything else. And you can find the installers very, very easily. It's very, very easy to get Microsoft Suite for free if you want to, in a way that Microsoft appears to condone, although I am not a lawyer, and I would not do this unless you were in a country where there's no extradition policy. That probably covers it. But it's very, 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 very easy to activate unlicensed copies of Windows and of Office in a way that does not in any way appear to be illegal. And that is hosted on Microsoft's own GitHub. So, seems like you can make an argument that it's probably fine. Yeah, that sounds like a mess, Casey. Sounds like somebody's doing a bad job. Oh god, I hate that. I might leave. Give it one more. I want to try to remember, but man, we have a little bit of a drop. We don't drop right into it, but it is basically just a sniper thwomp. The bottom of a door. I keep forgetting about. That might be even dumber than it looks. If I'm supposed to actually jump back up into the hole. Yeah, Libre is fine. Libre is great now. Reason why I think it's generally a good idea to use the stupid Microsoft kit. Oh, I think I have to hold right coming out of the door. Is because of how often you are expected to use it professionally. In office environments or in all kinds of environments. A lot of small places are split between that and G Suite. Oh, I hate that. Give it one more shot here. Door. Go in door. Hold right. Need door command. You need a door command. This at least has a little bit of a fall, but it's still just hard to react to. Yeah, that was the last thing, too. And I wanted to stay. It's, there's some good ideas here, but then there are some bad ideas in the way. Aw, this was your anti-soft lock? What are you telling me with that one up? At least I didn't get CP1. Seems like work is trying to switch to only Google Suite. They don't give most of the company access to any of the Yeah, depending on the size of the company, that really weird spot where, like, you have office work to do, like, there's actual office work for a lot of employees to do, emails, that kind of thing, but you don't have any IT staff or anybody managing it, That is like the absolute worst spot to be in. And it's just absolutely miserable to be in that spot. But also, supporting companies in that spot when they finally decide to call somebody and they try to find the cheapest service provider they can, it's so fucking miserable. I used to work for a small, cheap MSP that did work like that for people. For companies about that size. You have exactly one, god damn it, one IT guy for 16 stores. Better than one terrible little MSP company that does nothing. Uh-oh. Now it's gonna block the path, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I've seen everything, but I kind of want to touch the flagpole. But yeah, needs work. I would recommend you go back and polish. An IT guy for 16, same kind of stores, all doing the same thing, all boozing. That's a lot of locations, but also you'd think for what, probably 5 employees a store, 5 by 16, that's 150 people. That's not enough. Yeah, probably not 5 though. It's probably 2. No, 5 by 15. 5 by 15 is not 150. I forgot how numbers work. Yeah, even if it's 5 people, I think that's within the scope of what's kind of acceptable for one person. It's way more than 5 at each store. Okay, yeah. I think ITIL, one of the big IT frameworks for idiots to have annoying words to spew at each other, it's all fucking garbage, but their recommendation, I think, is 70 to 100 employees per help desk or low-level IT staffer. He's just way too close. He's way too close. There we go. Yeah, he's a pisser. He ruined it. He ruined it. There were some problems, but he was the worst. Yeah. But there's enough good there that you could polish a decent level out of there. You could polish something out of there. You could scrape something out of that. Wow. That has 200, well, I guess, yeah, it was the beginning. It was the very beginning. That has 1,800 plays. 414 clears.